In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the driver's side rear e-brake cable where it connects to the back side of the wheel on your Ford Explorer. It's located right here on the back side. Now right where our cable comes through right here, it goes into a coupler. So there's actually two cables that come through to one. We're going to remove our upper one that intersects right here. So if we turn this, we can actually see where it comes in, and then it locks in right here and then comes out. What we're going to do is pull this cable down from the front. That gives us some slack, and we're going to feed this back. Now we did soak this down with some rust penetrant to try and loosen this up as much as we can. Now that we have this pulled out here, we're going to move a little bit further down the line. This unit right here where it goes in, we want to go ahead and separate this link from that there. So we need to spray that down with some rust penetrant and pull this cable out of this adapter right here. Now if we follow the cable further forward, it's going to come to a point where it runs through two holes in our chassis support right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull down on this cable. I'm going to grab a pair of pliers and I'm going to go ahead and pinch that there. It's not super tight. It's just enough to grab a hold of it and act as a cable stop. That it gives us some cable freedom here to go ahead and work with this. Using a pair of pliers, we're going to grab this end here and we're going to grab our pliers here and work this barrel end out. Separate the cable like that. Go ahead and remove this support spring here. Basically going to twist that spring, work that spring out of the frame. Work that off like so. Set that aside. Now we can go underneath here and we're going to pull this cable out. I'm going to open up our clip here and be able to release that cable. On the back side here, we have our cable coming through the back. We have our spring, and this goes to the back of the actuator for our e-brake. Around this section right here, there are little locking tabs. What I want to do is try and tap these in. I'm going to free this up, and what I'm doing is I'm going to rotate this to get to any other tabs on the back side here, to tap those over. And what these tabs are doing is actually working as a lock or a retainer for that cable. What we're doing is with those tabs bent in, we're going to go ahead and work this cable end out. And we did soak this in some rust penetrant here and continue to work this. Now that we have this out, what we'll do is we'll work this free a little bit, and then we'll tap this end off. You can use a pry tool if you want. Just gonna tap that off there. Trying to break the rust free. There's a little slit right on the side, work that cable out like so. So we have our cable end here, we have our spring, and we have their lock tab retainers right here. So what we're gonna do, bring our cable end around, and I'm gonna go ahead and insert the back section here with the locking tabs. That's locked in. I'm gonna bring this back. Now this here, the cable end itself would be under tension via the main brake cable underneath the vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and install the other cable at the other end and get that barrel into the bracket itself. We're now going to go ahead and route our cable. We want to run it behind the other e-brake cable, up and over like so. And then we want to go ahead and run the barrel end of the cable into this here like so. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put some anti-seize compound inside here and a little bit on this barrel end. Now I want to go ahead and feed this barrel end into this, and we're going to pull that down. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and release our pliers on that end there, and it's going to pull up on the slack here. But we also want to go ahead and get the other end hooked up on the latch on the back side of the e-brake actuator. So while I'm going to hook up the back latch on the back side of the e-brake, the other hand I'm going to be pulling down on the cable, and that's going to actuate that cable here. So I'm going to go ahead and hook up this loop end here. While that is hooked up, I'm now going to go over here. I'm going to go ahead and release the pliers on the other end. That'll release that, and let's go ahead and get that tension on that. And let's go ahead and actuate our e-brake. And there you have it. Let's go ahead and install our retainer clip here for the 2 units. Going to install our cable spring here. Twist that on. And you're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.